Hello everyone, and what is going on today? EVER-TASTIC giving you another this brand new Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. And of course this is back on the Wii as well, because I realized because this game released since 11 years ago, and this eventually this is my first try just to go ahead and start by playing this on the Switch version, because somehow this does include like new graphics on the remake, because apparently I was looking forward to looking to see what kind of graphic it have in this beautiful mechanic going on here. So I still am playing the original on the Nintendo Wii, and I have not get the chance to go and beat it. So this has no auto save, well, which is quite a shame. So actually we're gonna start off with a new adventure, because hold on. So before we go and do so, let me go ahead and check out with the options real quick. So we're not actually using any amiibo right now, because we're not actually using any new amiibo, because I still do have the Breath of the Wild with the Link on the back of the horse amiibo. I just still have that. And I'm okay, wait a minute. So we got here the use motion control for aiming. Okay, so we have that on. And we got here is use motion control for the camera. Okay, so what it says, toggle the motion the base camera when playing with the buttons only control. Okay, so do we want to go ahead and use motion control for the camera? I mean, it might stay on, so let's just keep it just to be sure. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a new adventure, and of course, because the name is just gonna be only Link. So we're gonna just go and confirm okay, and I think this is it. So let's go ahead and take it to the cutscene. Just a little bit dark cutscene there. Okay, that looks kind of creepy. That can go hunt my dream. Okay, so I just keep forgetting what this monster name is. I mean, if you guys have already knew what the monster name from Skyward Sword, you guys have to let me know about that. So Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. All right. Apparently, I've been looking forward to it, because it's been like a long road since everybody's been enjoying the high and a lot more fun than playing this on the Wii version. But now since the players are on this Nintendo Switch, we can literally go ahead and I can show you from my walkthrough doing this on 100%, just to go ahead and complete each and every one of these people's quests, and including finding all the other bugs, finding all the what's it called, the crystals, I think. Okay, well, eventually those are the gratitude crystal that we were supposed to start collecting. So there's Zelda playing her instrument. So I see, because the graphic looks so amazing on the Switch version, including on the Wii, because the graphic on the Wii looks so good and all right. Well, I really love because they changed up a whole a little bit more features into it, because it just to make the graphic look so, you know, just to look like new and that kind of thing. So I'm not gonna be playing with the Joy-Con, because I don't want to have any more of those glitch features that's going to be ruining it. Well, rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. But the time has come for you to awaken, Link. Okay, so I think that's Zelda's voice that's speaking to us. Okay. Well, that's a weird nightmare there. Okay, so it turns out to me, because that what's it called? A bird just woke us up. Okay, so you just go ahead and spit me that letter in my face, and then just go and shut the door, through the window. Okay. So it's just only a letter for Zelda. So what if it says here? Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep, and so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today for the wedding ceremony, and you promised you to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. All right. So she just wanted to go and meet at the wedding ceremony. All right. So as you can see, we are controlled by playing as Link. So we can literally just go ahead and sit down and read a book. Then you just go ahead and press on the A button, or you can just stand up, simple that way. And we can just go press on A just to go ahead and look at our drawer. So as we get here, because we're getting blue rubies, so it's worth 5 rubies. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Okay, so whenever we visit some shop, I mean, we'll go ahead and I can show you how we go ahead and fill up more wallet by just to go ahead and gain a lot more rubies. I can show you that. Okay, so we can go look around by pressing the whole L and R. Okay, so let's see. Talking to this guy. Okay, so this is Alan. Hey, Link. The day of the wedding ceremony is finally upon us. It's a time to put up what you are learning to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess instructor Horel taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the up stick? Press the up stick when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Okay, so you know what? You can do that by pressing on the up stick using the D stick pad. So you can look around to take a look at your surrounding, and go ahead and talk to this guy named Pipit. Okay, so morning, Link. So today for the wedding ceremony. Are you okay? Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Christian Loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't even think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird choose speed in a race always come down to the skill of a rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. So you know, if you are ever finding something in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. Alright, can do. So you know what, we can go ahead and continue looking around. So let's see. So how we sprint again? Okay, so we can go ahead and move the camera elsewhere. So let's see. Good morning, Link. Today for the wedding ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Okay then. So moving around. So I don't know if I can I can sprint to this. So I can still keep looking around. Oh, okay, so I can go sprint with B. All right. Well, that's kind of like a new feature. So where in the clouds is that flat boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Okay, well, at least he just go and put some sense into it. So we can just literally go ahead and look at the camera around it. Okay, but I can still roll. Late. Okay, what's up, people? So if you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out via the door on the ground floor. The S on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. Okay, fair enough. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Okay, then. Well, just don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, so I think we were supposed to go ahead and meet up with Zelda at the wedding ceremony. So I think it's at this bottom door. Okay, so here we are. So getting ready for the big day at the wedding ceremony at the academy. So in case you guys see here, because we're in Skyloft now, it's the name of this beautiful town area. I mean, there's a lot more than exploring, but just to go ahead and take on quests and that kind of thing. Alright, and of course, as you can see here, because this bird is this dashing bird, your friend, which you can go ahead and save your game, which I do quite remember since back during the original. Okay, wait a minute. So we can go ahead and put it down, or how do we throw it? Okay, so I want to see if we can like throw it. So how do we like go throw it again? Is there another way I can like throw it? Oh, okay, I have to throw it with ZR. Okay, so you go ahead and press down the right stick. If you're having trouble, then you can go ahead and throw it with ZR. Okay, so let's try. Hold on. No, throw it. Can you stop placing it down? What? Hold on. How you throw it again? Hold on. So we have to tilt up and throw with ZR. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I knew. Hold on. This is kind of new to this. Oh, okay. So I see where this is going. So you gotta like tilt R up and then throw with ZR. Okay. Well, this is kind of new to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up this pot and go. Wait, hold on, sorry. So we would put the throw up this time and get the 5 blue rubies. Okay, so let's go ahead and run for it. Okay, well, now Hoel is talking to us from above. So hey, Link, up here. Yeah, what's up, Hoel? Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remember. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Okay, so we can go ahead and target with ZL. Okay, so we're gonna keep targeting with ZL. You can't just ignore your instructor like this, Link. Target me and then talk with me. Okay, hold on. I am kind of new to this, so this is kind of like a way how you play this in the Wii, because turns out that you go ahead and like rotate it with ZL. Alright, come on. I'm looking at you, my guy. Oh, come on. I just did. I mean, what the heck is going on? Okay, I think I got it. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me here? I mean, sure, okay, well, this is a bit of this practice there. So we see because we got some of these bosses that we can climb onto. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden boss, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Okay, so hold on. So same strategy again. So can we like at least, yes. So we want to make sure that we had that face over there. So you can go ahead and press and hold the B and just to go and dash our way up. And of course, we can go ahead and perform this auto jump by just going and dash forward. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last minute bird riding practice this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Zelda waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gay Poro, has a pet named Maya. And well, she's a scamper off again. I see. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing her for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should be her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me out and go retrieve Maya for me? Alright, well, let's go a little hand. You can go ahead and take on people's quests. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. if you hang off with that ledge up there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite a bit of climber. I really do appreciate it. Okay then. So what we see, because we got here, is a couple of these ledges that we can climb onto. And if you go and press on A, so you get a bit more boost, because that will go and cost you stamina. And in case you get off, I mean, you're just to go ahead and get plenty more stamina, but just to rest your gauge. So let's go ahead and make this fair jump. And we got a couple of these vines that we can at least leap up to. And moving around, so there's this loot that we can start by pushing. So let's go ahead and push this box. Okay, so we'll go push it this way, and then go ahead and make this fair jump. Okay, so picking up this cat. So we were supposed to go and take it to the Horwell. So Horwell is somewhere down. No, hold on. So I think we were supposed to jump down this road. Okay. Ooh, nice word. You have brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Maya now. Please tell the headmaster that we have found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Okay, I think that this is where we go to the sanctuary of the Skyloft. Is where we can start by heading on next. I believe that Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this, or don't tell the others. Okay, and we got here the red rubies, which should give it worth but 20 rubies now. So you just don't go and spend it in one place. Okay, you know, yeah. I mean, thanks for the tip, game. I do appreciate it. Okay, so go talk to this guy. I mean, you look like the guy that is named Hook from Fairy Tales. I mean, so morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess of this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. So it's about the time you get in the habit of stopping at the statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time that saves 9 if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I believe what you're saying. I mean, whenever we run into a prayer statue, then hopefully we can go and hold on. So we got ourselves a stamina fruit. So this peculiar fruit that replenishes your stamina gauge. Okay, that comes important in case you want to get more stamina. So going to the meetup with Zelda. So she just what is she doing? Playing her instrument again? I mean, that is something that she's doing, because I remember her playing the original since I first got it on Nintendo eShop on the Wii U. I started by playing that on the Wii, and then suddenly I can remember what she's doing now. Oh yeah, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite the earth and sky, bring light to the land. Okay, I believe that is her song she's playing. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you sleep and forget to meet me this morning. But the look of his instrument and the look of his outfit reminded you today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially of this instrument that they tell me it's just like the one that the goddess was said to have in the legends. It's a sound gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says call it harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I want you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? You look great. Okay, I mean, your costume looks good, and you turn out to look to be like a great mother you are. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Link, you're here too. Outstanding. And encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eye for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with the Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He just wanted to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. But you may have a point. Today's win ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. A victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you known him since you were both very little. You should have known better than to reflect about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in the Skyloft is but the one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings and the guardian bird. After the guardian bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meet our Loftwing under the great statue of a guardian. It's quite quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. But the bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were assured for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you ever recall that when Link and the Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hop up on that bird and gratefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous as you were that today, I say that the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Okay, well, I mean, Link is like taking a good shine upon him. So now he just I don't know what he's seasoned about. But who can blame you? I'm sure that you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something, a special bond to catch some natural look sooner or later, hoo-hoo. It's a contest, it's nothing to laugh at, the father. It's a ceremony, it's a part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Linda doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up? It's a big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person than when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Okay, so she's going to start by pushing me off the ledge, so that I can call in my Loftwing. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't send your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, and she's gonna push me off the ledge. Okay, Link, go ahead. Press down to call in Loftwing. Okay, so turns out that my Loftwing is not here. There's a bird that sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Okay, so she's just whistling again. So she's calling her own Loftwing, and she's gonna come and save me. Hang in there, Link. I got you. Okay, I do appreciate for the save. Thank you for that. Okay, so now she's gonna take me all the way back to this to the other side of the platform. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spread your wings, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you say that you couldn't have sent your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to attend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. I'm sorry. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird had gone. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we're just trying to figure out where my Loftwing have been hidden. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Howell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go to explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. All right. So let's just go ahead and find a bird. So, but Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Howell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Howell to come see me in my quarters. Okay, well, sounds like a good idea. So, as we see, because we got here is a couple of these trees that we can run over. So, if we go bump into these trees, we might get something. So, let's go ahead and rotate the camera around. Alright, so we go talk to the headmaster, Zelda's father. So this is Gaypora that we were supposed to talk to. So don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Howell. So go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, at that place with the S-Mart in the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Okay, so the plaza is somewhere at the lighthouse, somewhere at the tower. So we can go ahead and zoom back down a little bit more. So we can go ahead and zoom up or down. Okay, so you can zoom as you go ahead and press on the R stick. You can zoom up to go ahead and zoom in. Or zoom out by tapping by pressing the R stick on down. That's kind of new to me. Okay, it's new to this because you're just getting used to the zooming out or in feature. So have you read a map before? You can press a minus and any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press minus. Okay, can do. Thank you for the tip. So moving around. So we can go ahead and move around this area. And of course, I still gotta keep on getting the finish on beating the original game of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on the Wii, which I'm still trying to get finished on doing. Well, I'm still trying to get played on doing that because, let's see, now talking to this what's your name? Okay, this is Jacquemont. Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him. A gruesome bird was chasing off after your feather fella. Okay, well. So, which way? Well, you don't have to tell me where Groot is. Well, I already knew where he might be at. I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Okay. Well, that is, fair enough. So, you know what? We got here this bird statue. We can go ahead and do the save because, so yeah. So, we can go ahead and save this file. So, this is going to be a new adventure. So, let's go ahead and save. Okay, so we got this on stage just right about now. So we can go ahead and keep on talking to these people. So we can go talk to Hoel. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It's a little like your participation in the ceremony hinges on federal or not. You can find that bird on time. Ahem, excuse me. I see that somebody of the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Okay, that's true. So, going to talking to the young lady, Karen. Okay, so I think her name was Karen, alright. So, don't man open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Alright then. So, moving this camera around. So, we were supposed to go ahead and search for a Loftwing somewhere. So we go ahead and move down some. Okay, so this is where we get off. Okay, so hold on a minute. So let's go ahead and look around some. So I think this is a take us to the Sparring Hall. So if we go ahead and examine this, so hold on. So nobody's here yet. So let's go ahead and move around this. So we were supposed to go and move to the town. If we go press a minus, we can just look to see where we need to be going. So you can go ahead and check to see because this S-Mart is already placed to where the map is showing. So if we go ahead and sprint away because now as you can see, because I'm running low out of stamina. Okay, and of course because I don't have the net to be capturing butterfly just now. So talking to this goalie kid. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me out with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash and then when you're in the front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. Okay, so all you gotta do is like rotate the camera, and while dashing, you just go ahead and press an L. Okay, well it's just kind of like easy base. It's well, you did it. It's Sky Stag Beetle. Wait up. Okay, and right here it's 5 blue rubies now, and this I'm sorry, this kid is looking down so poorly. My Sky Stab Beetle is so close. Oh well, to catch it I would need a button net anyway. Yeah, that's what I was saying, kid. I wish I hadn't throw out the one I bought at the Beetle's ear shop. Aww. Okay, well that's something that we were supposed to come back to like hit the bell with. So let's go ahead and move around. Okay, well, apparently we can go ahead and like visit someone's house by opening this. Okay, well the game is allowing me to still go and allow me to open to people's houses. So talking to this guy. Ooh. Hey Link, today's the big day, isn't it? You know about the win ceremony thing. Win this thing and you'll get bumped up into the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a Loftwing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us have learned to fly in hard ways. Lots of practice. Okay, well, lots of practice takes good practice and good skills. So we'll just go ahead and move out of people's houses, and of course get on back to meeting up to wherever we might be searching for. So I think there's a Gross that is hanging out with his friends. So you know, Goose, you sure was a pain. What was all the scratching and pecking? Of course it was. You fought a bit Crimson Loftwing like a bat that was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Okay, well, we already knew that Goose was responsible for this. Whoa, Link, so yeah, just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. There's a pleading, oh, Goose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Goose doesn't do charity for wimp. My advice: work hard and wish it with all your heart. You might even come in second. Ooh. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see a bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think this his tiny brain got confused by all of the clouds and got lost? Let's see. Nice hair, bring it on. Okay, yeah, so this dude needs to give it back. I got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget that you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change for the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Will you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dope like you are dragging our honor academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Goose? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's okay, so Zelda is gonna come strong with it. Don't even try it, Goose. You're picking up on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. No. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you were... Forget it. It wasn't supposed to anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get the real you to the taste of failure in your special flavor. Okay, and we're just gonna jump out of their own Loftwing and then go taking off. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. Yeah, that's true, Zelda. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said that he talked to Instructor Howell about the delay at the start of the wind ceremony, so don't worry. Well, I'll find your bird in time. I mean, I do appreciate that, Zelda. So now she's about to start by calling her own Skyloft. Not Skyloft. What is it? Her own Skywind. What's it called? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what that bird name was. Okay, sorry. My short-term memory loss is not even thinking right out the boss lately. So what's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing. Oh, Loftwing. Okay. So she just go ahead and call her own Loftwing, whatever she just go leap the fate. That's terrible. I was so looking forward to the scene of that red blur stretch through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is a great big statue in the north of the Skyloft. It's that place with the S mark. Okay. So I think the statue of the goddess is where we're headed next. Alright then. So let's go ahead and move up some. Alright, well there's nothing to do but go ahead and talk to some of these people. And if we go ahead and take a look at the bazaar, but I mean, we're not ready to head on to the bazaar just yet. I mean, we were supposed to come back with the sword bars and including the battle pouch. So let's go ahead and move up some. So hey Link. Okay, what's up, Pipit? Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Okay, so Pipit got something important to tell us. So let's go ahead and move down some. And I not forget to tell you. Okay, so wait a minute. Your name is Fledge. Okay, so, well, you got nothing to spit it out. Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard that your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge he knew that he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Grusa found out I told you, it sounded like Grusa forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, though, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Grusa and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there, and I started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, the Grusa and his gang grabbed me. They say that if I told you, they made sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Grusa and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean let's take a look at your map. That's it right there. I think that means that the waterfall mark here was X. Okay, so I think because it's somewhere behind the waterfall, I get the feeling. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Okay, Fledge, you don't have to go rub it all in. I mean, you're not in trouble. Okay, so going to the Sparring Hall. So I think this is where we go ahead and get our first sword. So I'm talking to the what is the name? Egus? Okay. Hey, it's Link. So you still wanted to get in some sword practice, even though today is the win ceremony? I'm impressed. But the sword is in the back of the room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Okay then. So going around this storage room, right? Open this door. Okay, so we see because there's just only one of this treasure chest. So if we go ahead and reveal what's inside, so we get here, it's our own practice sword. So this is only for like a rookie like your age, just to go and use this base of this practice sword. So you got yourself a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looked like it was a fairly sharp blade. Okay, press the plus at any time to look at the items that you're carrying. Okay then, so we go press on plus, so we can go ahead and take a look at the gear menu real quick. So we can go ahead and take a look at the battle pouch. Look at that, something that you can put in for potion and shields. And these are some of these type of material that you can place in where the sword icon is shown. And of course we got some of this heart. And we got here, it's these three type of elements. Okay, and of course, so we're trying to like unlock all the materials as we go and exploring all over Skyloft. So hold on, I think I just draw up my weapon. Okay, how do I put my weapon again? With B? Okay, so you can go ahead and press B to draw out your weapon. Oh yeah? So you want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please. Okay, teach me your ways. Okay, so the basic of swordsmanship is important to think about the direction. So you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash. And if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique of a spin attack. It's the perfect move for you when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press the L to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. So if you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the D stick on the right stick. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you slice up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Okay, so that's a good plan. So what we can start by doing is swing with R. So all you do is just swing it in a direction. Okay. Okay, so I never forget to tell you. So it works out for the best. So you can like go ahead and like lock on with ZL, and then hold on. So we'll just examine it now. So that's a law for practicing your vertical slash. Hold your sword straight up and then swing it straight down to make a clean cut. Okay, so let's see if I know how to do this. Okay. So hold on. So you just go ahead and slice it upward. Okay, hold on. Let me try practicing it. Oh, okay. I think that's what you're trying to do. So you aim it up and bend down. Okay, I think I got the other basics now. So let's see here. So we got here a couple of these laws that we have to get practice on doing. So we can go ahead and like use the R stick just to go ahead and thrust the sword. Okay, well it's kind of like hard to like slice your sword with the R stick because it's kind of like takes me some practice to get used to it. So let me see. Okay, so I think we were supposed to do. Oh, okay. So you just go ahead and just slash it vertically only once. Okay, and then you just go to the poke. That one is easy there. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Yes. So let's go and try a spin attack right now. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with laws. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from a spot. Okay, so we can go ahead and flip quickly by left, right, and left. Okay, hold on. So I'm still trying to get learning on doing that. So you stand in the center of a pack of enemies and swing your sword with just the right time. Just the right timing, I mean. That's how you do a real spin attack. Do you want to try again? Yes, please. Okay, let's go try this again. Okay, so we were supposed to perform the spin. So it's left, right, and left. Okay, hold on. Okay, but I'm still trying to learn how to practice on using that spin attack. Well, it's kind of hard. But it takes some time to get used to it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we have to quickly flip left, right. Hold on. So why is it not working? Okay, I think I got it. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try to a feather blow to close out our session? Yes, so let's try that one. So alright, when your enemy is a down, target it with a ZL and throw yourself at it to land a feather blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's a down, try to finish it off with this technique. Okay, so let's see now. So to perform a feather blow, so we were supposed to like what? Spin a sword. Okay, hold on. I wasn't supposed to use thrust. Hold on, let's try it again. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, and then ZL and R. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we were supposed to press down ZL and up and down and up. Okay, that's the way. A feather blow is an awesome effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on his back. Oh, but the monster don't stay down for long, so you have to land that feather blow quicker before they get up. I gotcha. Okay, so you know what? Go to talk to the Eagles. Oh yeah. So do you want to learn about to use the sword? Okay, so you got nothing else to say about me right now. So but the practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end. You got to the practice those fundamental like using ZL to target enemies. It's not glamorous, but that's a swordman bread and butter. try getting in some good practice on those laws. Okay, well, you know what? I not forget what I'm supposed to do, but just to ask for help. If I ever get trouble, then you just go ahead and press on the right D stick. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the Sparring Hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and ask him something. What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go back for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights that carry swords. So I don't want you to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want you to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these laws first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? I mean, sure, pal. I mean, I'll try to see if we can get like you to using this practice whenever we just run into trouble with mobs. So you know what, you guys, I believe that will have to do it. So next time on the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're gonna go ahead and continue getting a search on with our Loftwing of ours, and just to go ahead and continue on by just to go ahead and explore the many new things happening around here and Skyloft on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this video. So if you're liking the series, if you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll stay up there and notified to one of my newest and awesome videos on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying toward an end. And by all means, all is your description of Phil. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. Read them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's come all it for the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.